Hello YouTube buddies, welcome back to Harvest Town, new episode. And before we start, Captain Kent, what can I say to you? A bit sad because I just looked at your latest video where you are thinking in giving up the game, and I think my personal opinion is that it's a shame, and of course I understand when people get fed up and all these type of things, but you know, you're such a good YouTuber, you're such a good narrator as well. You explain everything so well, so clearly. You don't find many people like you, Captain Kent, who can do this type of videos, because it's not good enough just to try to keep the balance in the game, especially when you are narrating at the same time and doing a video. It really is tough, and sometimes you fail in things that you wouldn't if you were just playing by yourself. So I fully understand that. My advice to you, I encourage you to carry on. Just doesn't matter the views, doesn't matter subscribers, just enjoy it. I'm pretty sure you do it. I'm pretty sure you have so many hours on the game as well. I'm pretty sure of that. But it's amazing how you create these relationships through this type of networking, and I feel sad. I feel sad about it. I think that you are a great guy, great person, for what I can see, and I definitely encourage you to carry on playing the game and you know, start a new island. Why not? Start from scratch and make something different. I don't know. I don't know. But thank you very much for the shout out, by the way, as well. But as I said, I encourage you to carry on. That said, let's carry on. We build a school, guys. First time here, school. How we doing? We only have one labor and one builder, and that is why. That's because we are harvesting. Oh, we're supposed to be harvesting. I'm going to take these farmers out of here now, and this one is going to be free. How we doing here? This one is ready. 673 oats. I'm going to force to harvest. I'm going to take your second, my friend, and we are going to kill this wolf in here, which is getting way too close, but there you go, sorted. How are we doing with yeah, I actually asked them to harvest that. This one is finished as well, pretty much. Let's harvest all that as well, and you harvest all that as well. Okay, so in actual fact they are harvesting. Chickens, how we doing with chickens? Quite a lot of chickens, 12 eggs there, 5. Right, we are doing okay-ish with the chickens. I don't think the meat and egg production with chickens are especially wonderful, but you know, it is what it is. How we doing? Luhan, 252. That is very nice indeed. Let's take them out as well. There you go. And how we doing here? This is clay as well, so 6 less from here as well, which is that 7 there? Yeah, I think they are. Right, are we doing the right thing here? I think so. Orchard is stopped, field is stopped, and let's check this field up here real quick. Yeah, they are all sorted as well. So let's take them out real quick of here. And then we have these 2 fields in here, which one is... Where are they? Sorry, wrong button, I didn't. These vegetables in here is finished as well. Let's take them out. Oops. From bottom I didn't, and this is going to be finished as well. So everyone is finished farming, so that is really good. So now what we need, I'm going to crank up a builder there. I'm going to take my gatherers away. Brilliant. I'm going to assign an extra hunter, and that's pretty much... Oh, forester, I need a forester in there as well. That's pretty much it. Someone died, as you can see. Stem Mason Kevin died. Look how cool is that. Burning then next to the lumberjack, next to Levy, so Levy have a good view of the crematorium. But yeah, it's cool. This is something that I'm looking forward to build up real quick, real soon. Now, on the top of that, we are going to have to open more fields and maybe a castle barn, guys. A castle barn is going to be pretty much in order very soon as well. I think that we are going to place it somewhere here, because I would like, you know what I was thinking, to create all this area here, farming lands and cows and what have you. And of course we need to put the port in here some stage, so that is going to happen as well. So let's crank it up. speed 5. We are in late fall year 22. How are we doing with clothing? Do we have the weaver here? Oh, it says a mod house. Yeah, we have a weaver, which, by the way, I think that we need another weaver as well as on the stage. Yeah, I think we're going to put some housing here eventually, here on the coast. See how it goes. So, school. Oh, by the way, we logged the fish, so we can create fish pies. Let me check that we are doing the right thing here. This is meat pie. Oh, there you go. You need to really keep an eye on everything here. Flour, we have plenty of flour. There, brilliant. And we are doing bread in here. That's excellent as well. Right, food-wise, I think that we are pretty much okay. Now, housing. Well, we are doing quite well with food. That means that we need to start upgrading houses. Now, we have two options. We either start upgrading all these houses around here, or we build more housing around. What do you think, guys? What should we do? I think I would like to see some upgrades, you know. I really would like to see some upgrades in this housing. But we need to do that. We need to do that in the spring. In the spring is when we are going to need to do that. And tools reserves are low. No, they're not. 88 high quality tools. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was saying that we need to do that in the spring, because if we do it now in winter, homeless people will die. And we don't want that, because we are really struggling with people. Now we have 26 free guys in here, but as soon as we need to apply 20 or 22 just farming, all your labor goes away. So we need to be very careful with that. Okay, school coming up. Let's have a closer view, shall we? I love doing this in this game. I think that's really cool. You know, I wish that in Banished, for example, you could get as close as you do in this game. That would be really, really cool. I think really, really cool. Okay, it's coming up. The school is coming up. I'm very pleased as well that we don't have any ill people. Everyone seems to be healthy at the moment, and the barns are, you know, filling up real quick as well. So that I was thinking in placing a storage barn, a castle barn. Sorry, castle barn somewhere here. See how it goes. Okay, so all the houses are full as well. 5 in every house. That's something that we need to do real quick as well. The upgrade, or maybe an additional house. What do you think? I mean, we could put an additional house now to get more labor, and then you know what? Let's do that, shall we? I think that we're going to do that. Let's do that real quick. I think that we are going to build a new house. Let's pray that everything goes okay. Let's spin this guy around, and just next to the school there, maybe. Yeah, next to the school there. Right, let's do it. And if we have more labor, then in the spring we can actually assign a couple of guys just to upgrade the rest of the houses. I think that is fair enough. We have 7,000 in early winter food, plus all the fish, and you know, we can make lots of pies and bread. Hopefully this is going to work out as it should, because you know what, this game can be really harsh game. It can be so harsh, but you know, we need to get on with it. Okay, right, so let's go, let's have a tour, shall we, around here. I love doing that. Oh, look at that. We have a little boy here. Anyone available? Do we have any teenagers around? How many teenagers? Oh, we only have one teenager, by the way. Let me slow down. They work so fast I can't even click in anybody. Anybody around? Oh, you will do. Go, Will. Right. Boom. Out of the way. Get on with your life. Right. Okay, so the house is coming up as well. Oh, that's cool. Resources, we are okay with resources. Hay, we need a bit of hay actually, and that is another thing that we may have to do. Open a field for grass, because from the grass you will get the hay. And you can do either that, or just go around and try to get as much as you can gather through, you know, out here. But we need to keep an eye on that as well, some stage. Okay, because effectively we are not getting any hay because we are not farming it. So there you go. Something else you need to keep. I mean, in this game, your eyes have to be constantly in this panel up here to make sure that you have the right balance between food and it can be really complicated, guys. It really can. Skull is up? Not yet. Let's crank it up. 2 more builders. And I'm going to ask these guys to collect. I'm going to ask them to collect ore. Maybe here. Well, 140 ore. And hay as well. Oof. Well, that should keep them busy. Let's hit them with that. They can go and do it. Everyone going. A baby has been born. There we go. Reproduction is carry on. I don't know how they do it because all the houses are full. Just where they put the babies, guys. Not too sure. Is this done yet? No, 36. About, yeah, 3%, maybe 2%. And we need to assign. Oh. Wait a second here. Right. Oh, there you go. Right. You are going to help me here, guys. Turn around. And can I kill it from here? I think that we can. Boom. That should do the trick, innit? Oh, we missed. That's better. There we go. That was a big miss, actually. I'm going to move some chickens as well. Half come here. And half of those are going to come here. And half of those will come up here. And that will mean that meat production will come up as well, because they're going to reproduce faster. That's what they should be. School. Finally, school is done, guys. Let's do it. 1 teacher. Brilliant. And you know, you only take 10 students at the time. Oh, okay. Housing is done as well. Look at that, full already, guys. That's how desperate we are for housing. Unbelievable. Already full. Wow. That is... we need housing. We desperately need housing. Okay, we have winter, 6,000 food. Dear God, I think that we need to place. I think that we need to place the. Yeah, we need to. I think that we are going to place it here somewhere. What do you think? The storage barn, I think. Castle, no storage. Castle barn, which is this fella here. These buildings are really cute, by the way. Right there, what do you think, guys? It has to be done. Come on, let's do it. It has to be done because I want to open a new field in here soon as well. So hopefully now, by having this house, we are going to have more laborers as well. So we are going to be able to produce more food and try to keep the balance, as it were. So there you go. Okay. Let's see how long they take to do this. And at the moment, they're doing absolutely nothing. Oh, they're bringing all the stuff that we asked them to bring it up. That's fair enough. But you can see the barns are getting full really fast. And the castle barn holds much bigger quantities than the normal barn. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. How are we doing this one? This one is okay-ish. It's okay-ish. And then we have another one down here, which is starting to get full. But as you can see, look at this, guys. It's starting to be villagey now, isn't it? Villagey. Yeah, getting really cool. One thing that we don't have is a town hall or anything like that, you know. I wonder if the council is going to meet up and start saying, you know, we need a town hall or something like that. And I don't even know if you can do that. Can we do that? It's the castle barn, keep. I mean, the keep. Look, the keep. How cool is the keep, guys? Let me just spin this around. Look at that. Brilliant. Awesome. And I want to do the keep up here somewhere. Up here and make a huge city down there. And all around is going to be farming land all around. Now, are we going to be able to do that? Don't know. It's going to take months, literally. But we'll give it a good go. I don't know. At some stage, we are going to have to think in finishing the series as well and start something new, like you know, latest in Vanish or I don't know, something like that. Ostrich, which I already bought, by the way. Okay. Oh, the Marshall died. Look at the pie going, guys. How beauty. And these guys are getting warm. They are. These guys definitely are getting warm. Anyways. Okie dokie. Oh, there you go. They're starting now to build it. Brilliant. Because next thing is that I'm going to the idea here is to place another field this way and one in here as well. See how it goes. See how we do with food. Because very soon, I think next couple of episodes, the port has to come up and we're going to start doing expeditions and bringing some cows and what have you. How are we doing with it? Yeah, we are going to have to do that. We have the windmill, the coop, which we have the apiary. Do we have the apiary? Did we do an apiary, guys? I don't think we did, didn't we? No, I don't think we did. That is something they want to do as well, apiary. Right, okay. Yeah, and of course, to bring cows and pigs and all that, you need the port. And the expeditions will bring you food. And which, by the way, for the sound of it, the only good thing about the port expeditions is the food that they bring you, that's all. At the moment, don't have much benefit as such. Okay, right, it's coming up, as you can see. Looking pretty cool, I think. Pretty cool. We have the well here, by the way, guy, tip. Every time that you have some fields, put a well next to it, because they will take the water to irrigate the fields. If you wells are far away from the fields, the production is not going to be as good as it could be. 5,500 food. We are late winter, pretty much to start a new season. Very soon, guys. Very soon. I like this corner, and I think I like to have tall houses in here. A couple of them tall houses in here, maybe just looking the sea. That would be really cool. I think that we could do that some stage. Are we done yet? No, I love the animations on this game, the way everything is done. Look at the detail as well. Look at the door. Look, it's pretty impressive, I think. So they're going to have a new barn. I know that we have a barn here, but you know what? It's full. They look cute as well, I think. How are we doing with the baker? They're creating bread. We have 7 bread. That's brilliant. That is really good. Now, I'm going to let them get some fish, and I'm going to look at the meat, and I'm going to change. Shall I change the pie production to meat? Yeah, I think that effectively we should do that, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it and see how it goes. Right. We are getting that. Look at that beauty. Now, do we need the mill going? I don't think that we do. No, flour. We have plenty of flour. And look at the amount of grain as well. So, we're looking good, guys. What do you think? I think that we are looking quite okay, I think. By the way, I want to upgrade these roads eventually as well. All these spacey roads, I'm going to make a 3-lane road. That could look really cool eventually as well. I'll make like a little plaza somewhere. See if we can do that eventually. But as I said, this is only going to be the farming village around the big city, the big castle up there. And that will come. And sooner rather than later, by the way, it will come. Okay? Right, come on. It's taking quite some time. You know, how many? We have 4 guys building this thing. 435 ore, and the hay came up as well. Vegetables, 4,700. Very happy with that. I think that we can safely say that at year 23, we found the balance between food production, population, and firewood and charcoal to keep them warm. I think that we are pretty much into that. Now, we need another weaver, guys. That's something that we are going to need because they are not producing fast enough. The weaver is not producing fast enough. Right, we are 0. Afterwards, let's assign all these nice people to work. So we are going to carry on doing oats, and we are going to carry on doing. Shall we? We have plenty of wheat. I don't think I'm going to do it this year. We need flax. That's for definitely. we are going to need flax. And potato, of course. Okay. Now we are going to assign here another 5 farmers. So bringing total to 8. We are going to need these guys up to 3. Brilliant. And we are going to place here another, is it 5 or 6? 6. 6 more in there. Okay, as you can see, it's going down. So I'm going to take 2 builders out. And we are going to assign here another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we have 19 because we are not doing one of these fields. So that is absolutely correct. Okay, so we are spring year 23. How are we doing with the chickens? Real quick. 6. I'm going to pass half of each little coop into the bigger coop. Right there. Oh, look at them. Oh yeah, they went really fast in producing that little coop in there. Make sure we have wild animals around. I think we are safe. Let them go. There you go, guys. Back again, another season. Oh, dude, and look at this. I'm looking forward for this thing to be done. So look at that. We have 2 builders and 2 labor. That's really, really good because we could actually upgrade one house. And that's going to be next episode, guys, I think. That's going to be next episode. Wait a second. Stop. We have a wolf in here. Now, how's the aim? Do you have a good aim, my friend? Yeah, should do. Brilliant. Sorted. That's the way you do it. Kill all these wild animals, making your life impossible. Right. Are we done yet, guys? Come on. Oh, it's done now. Look at that. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, this is really, really cute. I think it's really pretty. That's really pretty. Look at the lights and the little stairs to go up. Shall we go up, guys? Oh, this is what I don't like. Anyway, let's get in. Oh, this is really cool. Well, whatever. I just can't look at inside, but you get the idea. I mean, surely you do. Surely you do. Right. Well, brilliant. Now we have the castle barn as well there. So as soon as they start producing here, I'm expecting them to bring produce. Oh, look. Someone came in. Very nice indeed. Very nice. Awesome. But there you go, guys. I think we are going to call it an episode in here, guys. I really think. I think they were doing quite well. What do you think, guys? I think that we found that balance, but you know what? In this game, you can actually lose it real quick, so we need to be careful. So there you go. Please comment, subscribe, and like. Thank you very kindly for watching one more episode of Harvest Town. Look, the building is almost full, so it came just in time. Just in time. And there you go. As I said, please comment, subscribe, and like, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, take great care.